Welcome everyone to another episode of Nebulous Cast. We got a 3K 4v4 on pillars. Good old pillars. I think we have one player, Maha Dib. I think we've seen him once before. But yeah, the second tournament game yesterday, what happened was the game was going on, but someone's Wi-Fi died. So they're rescheduling it. So sorry about that. I thought I was going to be able to get that game out. Taking a look at the blue team. Looks like we have a missile squadron here, probably made up of a bunch of splinters or wains coming under the map for blue. Multiple coming to point D and C, pretty common. Orange team, less common though. We do have someone going straight to the top from orange team. We do have someone looking to point A, point E, and point B. That's normal. This isn't as normal. Usually orange team stays more towards the bottom of the map. But we'll see. We're pretty good split on each team. We'll have to see what each team decides to do once they get into the field. Let us introduce our teams here. Ooh, a bright green, for weed. Okay. So Weed is going to bring us a battleship with 3 Mark 610 beam turrets, along with a Mark 66, 6 Mark 62s, and I see 3 flak point defense. And interesting, I haven't seen that build before. I'm kind of excited to see if he can get anything done with that. He does have a support ship with 4 Mark 64s, 4 machine gun point defense, and I imagine this could be a signature scrambler, but that might be the booster, which makes the ship look bigger. That's what I'm going to assume, probably. I take a look at the Western Blue team. Here is the missile squadron from Aub. Is this a menagerie here, or these are all... we do have a menagerie here. I have a bunch of Mark 64s, Mark 62s, along with some L3 torpedo bays hosting mace missiles. We'll see how he can get done. He's going to have to face a battleship down there. Moving on, defending point D, we have a heavy cruiser from Battle Bus with 2 Mark 66, a Mark 68, and a lot of point defense with flak and Aurora. He does have a Mark 600 beam cannon along with that, machine gun point defense, and a lot of missiles. Here, what do we have here? We do have GTVA Akim having a torpedo light cruiser here. No mace missiles, just torpedoes. And then he has a range support ship with some light fire, lock on, and hang up. Where are these heading? These might just be scouting. Let me hurry and introduce Orange Team here. We have Tech here. He does have a railgun battleship. I love the white. With 3 Mark 82s and Mark 81, along with a lot of Aurora point defense. He does have a ship here with, imagine, a signature booster to make it look bigger. Let me just double check on these Thunderheads. No, I don't think they're going to get anything done. The ship that's going to meet that squad down here is going to be the Bahorn with 3... Oh, it's a heavy cruiser with 3 Mark 610 beam turrets, along with a lot of Aurora. We'll see how that does. He's going to start firing there. Let me introduce A&S here. We have a Mark battleship, 3 Mark 68s, a Mark 66, and flak machine gun. Let me double check, but I might introduce the rest of them after this initial engagement goes on. Looks like I have a couple more seconds here. Bose has some wains here. A lot of Mark 62s. That's a lot of small arms fire. We'll see what he can get done with that. Yeah, any other ship I will introduce later. Okay, we do have HE rounds and RPF rounds coming out, but looks like he wanted to back up. He's going to hit that asteroid. He might get caught off here, but this small arms fire, I don't know how much it would do. Let's look at what coming from Akim torpedo light cruiser. We have a huge spread of Thunderheads coming out on Tech. Tech does have a lot of Aurora point defense. I don't know if this amount of Thunderheads would do anything. Now it looks like it's going to turn on and take those out. Let's head back down here. I don't know why he's not turning those cannons. He might not be in range yet. We do have the 120mm RPF coming out. Not going to really do anything at all. to this battleship. But those 250mm AP rounds, though, on the other hand... Oh, gosh. There we go. Those will do something. Here comes the RPF. Yeah, he is going to finally turn 2 of those beam things. I think he should have done it from the beginning. He can pretty much one-shot these ships. In my opinion, he should be trying to swat these like flies, you know, just take them out, just pew, pew. That's the most unprofessional sounding strategic device I've ever given someone. Does he have a lock on, though? Because he could try to shoot these two who have been firing at him. I mean, those RPFs. The MK... The Mark 610s have a ton of HP, like something 450. They're not... These aren't going to do too much. We do have some HE rounds coming from the... What? I'm just calling A&S. A&S is coming in with this battleship with 450mm HE rounds. A couple of those are going to take out these splinters here. You have some Hurricanes coming out, though. I mean, I like the choice of having RPFs. More RPFs coming out. A lot of fire coming out, but doesn't look like he's doing much damage at all with these. They are decent at taking out engines, but with the 52 centimeters of armor, don't know what that's going to do. Hurricanes flying out, and a retaliatory gale strike coming out. Oop, looks like the wagon oval is going to die right here. Surprised it's still alive. Wow. I mean, it's completely destroyed. Let's see, can the Aurora point defense stop all these Gale missiles? This is looking bad for Rift. The Auroras are doing their best, but Flak would probably be the best in this situation. More HE rounds coming in. The volleys just keep going. This might be all of the missiles that Aub has, though. Oh, and the Auroras are all burned out. And he's going to start taking these hits. Oh, he took... Oh, that chaff decoy is going to save him. Wow. Oh, there goes the wagon over. I'm impressed he did not take that much damage there. And he's finally turning on that Mark 610 beam turret. Doing massive damage to one of the ships. And I'm starting to be concerned that Awu bit off more than he can chew. And this is becoming fish in a barrel. But Stiff and Puff is starting to be attacked right now. Is that from Weed? That is from Weed. Weed is going to start firing those full 50mm cannons, and so is the battle bus. Good job from both sides. There goes our laser starting to take out these ships. Yeah, I think he's out of missiles, so he's going to be pretty much out of steam. Oh, nope, he has a couple more coming out right now. But these lasers are going to start really doing some serious damage to these small ships. Especially that, just going straight through. Looks like he took that one out. The Thunderheads are coming out, but so are the manual repost missiles. And the lower lasers, the lower point defense is back online. A noob starting to lose his fleet here. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to what's going on in the west of the map. There's just a lot going on the bottom right now. I guess we'll focus on this one, because it looks like it's close. Gosh, I wish I could be at 2 places at once right now. The Auroras turn off. Is the chaff decoy enough? So the chaff decoy is enough. Let's take a look at the damage that happened up here. Took some front damage, but not too bad. The 2 battleships from Orange doing a stellar job right now. Nothing else really going on the map. It's pretty still. Everything is focused on this point. With Aub's charge to try and go under the map, which failed. Usually those do pretty well, but it looks like Orange Team was able to handle it very well. Looks like Weed is going to try and get in range with those Mark 610 beam turrets, which can do some pretty serious damage. A noob losing pretty much every ship now that... I'm sorry about the mouse shaking. I'm trying to click on this here. Sucks because Rift here, that laser was just instantly destroying those ships. We do have some Thunderheads coming out right now. Let's try look down there. As we see, we do have Tech raining down blue fire from above. Let's take a look at what he can see right now. He has a really good angle, and he's going to have a great angle on Weed coming up here. Another beam, a particle beam destroying another one of a noob ship. Let's see, are these Thunderheads going to do anything? I don't think we introduced this fleet. A lot of Mark 62s. Oh, he does lose one of his ships, unfortunately. A noob only has one ship left. We do have an exchange of fire going on. Weed's starting to take some AP rounds, but he's getting closer to his target. Whiffed has been doing a great job. Oh, he wants to finish that off. Instantly kill last of a noob ship. So noob is out of this game. But now Whiffed immediately has his next concern. It's going to be Weed. Saying that sentence is just... yeah. He's firing a lot of Mark 62 fire, though. HE rounds. Not a bad choice. It can't pierce it, but it can do some decent armor shredding. He's turning his lasers. We're going to have to see who has the quickest draw in the west. Both of the the particle beams are aiming at each other. The question is who's going to get the shot off first. And it's going to be Weed getting a concentrated direct strike in the center of the ship, finally breaking up. Yeah, some pretty significant damage, but didn't destroy Whiff's particle beams. Can Whiff get a shot back? Oh, another shot going, hitting the dead center, destroying that missile. Whiffed. He must be waiting for a reload. But Weed is taking fire from two other battleships right now. But he might get one of his own. An explosion behind him. Ooh, what a great light up. Love that. He is finally firing his own particle beams. Doing okay, not the best hits in the world. Weed has gotten a lot better hits. His lasers not able, his particle beams, are not able to track on properly. But I'm concerned, Weed is taking a lot of firepower. We do have some battle bus 450mm shots coming in. I don't know if Whiff is going to be able to make it. The center of his ship is pretty beat up right now. I mean, he is trying to get out. We do have another particle beam firing here. A decent shot here. I think it almost might have taken out the Mark 66, but close, but no cigar. Man, look at the edge of the Whiff. I've seen a lot of combat. There goes one of the Mark 610 beam turrets. It looks like those railgun shots might have had a better angle. No, I love this play from Weed coming under the asteroid here. So he does not taking that fire from above. What a great maneuver here. He is going to beat Rift here. Very good job on Weed's part. Yeah, Whiff is trying to get out of there. His bottom beam turret is still functional if he can get a shot off. This would be a great angle here in a second. Weed is now pretty much stuck to this asteroid here. If he could... not as good as of a particle beam, but Whiff is taking a lot of damage. Oh man, this angle for him, if he would fire about right here, could go straight through Weed here. But I don't think he has enough energy to fire that. It's unfortunate. Though he is going to get up off of this asteroid here. Taking a look at Weed's other ship. Taking a lot of fire. Coming in with the Mark 62 AP rounds. Whew. Look at that barrage. Love that. Doing a lot of damage to Weed's light cruiser. And also just the 450 and the 300mm fire coming in. Weed is going to lose this light cruiser. My question is, there's Battle Bus. He's moving up. Man, look at that barrage. That is insane. I mean, looking at 120mm AP rounds, the Armor Shred radius is only 0.4. It's really small, but man, just a constant fire here. Only if we had the rest of Orange Team here. Over here. Let me go check on that in a second. Let's see what's going on over there. I don't know what these missiles are doing right now. But I do want to see what's happening. Oh, nope. They took out, or whatever blue thing I saw. Must have disappeared. Looks like Weed is going to have to back up here. The Thunderheads are being taken out. Looks like a spread shot on point E to see if he could get anything. Not too bad, but the Aurora point defense is online. What a great game from both teams right now. An action-packed opening. Ah, man, I can't lie. I love that fire. But some Thunderheads coming in from behind, actually. Might take out some of this. Oh, never mind. The teammate, Aurora, point defense. Doing pretty good. Only one missile connecting. Great job. Though it does look like we have a barrage of Thunderheads in retaliation coming out. Looks like their target is going to be Whiffed, who has escaped Weed here. Here comes the barrage. I don't know if those Aurora point defense are online. That chaff decoy is far too late. And looks like he's going to take this barrage. Looks like he did repair his Mark 610s, but they're going to get destroyed again. The question is, can he survive this? I don't know if he can. He might have just lost all function in that ship from that barrage. More Thunderheads coming from above. They did take out Tech 22 here. Very nice job from Tech 11. Oh, wait, no, that's Tech's other ship. Never mind. Oh, those must have come from the Actium. Continue to take a look. Looks like Orange Team is concentrating some of the fire on KTF here. The Mark 62 HE round is now coming in. I love the change, switching to the HE rounds to do some serious damage. This ship does have a Mark 600 beam cannon, but I don't think that's going to get used before it's taken out. I mean, great. I love the full Orange Team staying close together here. I mean, leaving them pretty much impenetrable. Does look like Weed is finally going to show his face again. I mean, Whiff is pretty much taken out, but Boas and ANS is going to probably start focusing fire on him. Another barrage of Thunderheads. They're aiming this time for Tech 11. Hopefully he can turn and get most of those Aurora point defense firing, but actually now that I look at it, it's not a lot. Let's see if the Aurora starts kicking on. Wonderful. Oh, is that chaff decoy going to do enough? It looks like just in time. Oh, he does suffer one hit, though. Not serious. Does look like Battle Bus is going to start taking that railgun fire, though. We do have... Orange Team does lose one of the battleships, the Rift. Probably, yeah, to point-blank laser... particle beam shots. I'm trying to guess. And he's going to hide back under... He's going to hide back in that asteroid. Makes sense, but I think he's getting shot. Yeah, he's getting shot from a pretty good angle here. I mean, doing anything at this point against him is a pretty good idea. What is the rest of the ships doing? Looks like they took some fire, but they're pretty much chilling here. It would be good to see if maybe they could open fire on the Weed self-control here. Let's see, Battle Bus... Looks like he's trying to find his place in this fight. With gone, which I don't know if he knows or not, Battle Bus does have an opportunity, I think, to come in here and offer some pretty serious fire support. My gosh. Man, this ship is dead, guys. Man, absolute graveyard here. Let's play it. I haven't even looked at the points. This has been such an action-packed game. Orange Team does control 3 of the control points. Blue Team only controls 1. I think that's kind of thanks to Tech and BOS taking some control points. It's going to be 368 to 382 in favor of the Orange Team. kind of have we kind of have a reprieve here from the action-packed beginning. The question is, what will each team's next move be? Oh, I'm very concerned about this ship. If it gets spotted by those 4 Mark 62s, it's not going to live very long. But this ship got caught in an explosion. Its armor has been completely shredded. I do like how his guns are completely unscathed next to the charred body. But I do think he has enough firepower, except I think the Big East is going to die right here. And there it goes. Yeah, he had no armor on that ship. Looks like the left side of the map, from where I'm looking right now, pretty quiet. All quiet on the left on front. It looks like the right side is going to start picking up here. It's up to BOS to defend point B. It looks like he's just waiting. We might be waiting for him to come up over the edge and open fire. No, this is going to be... he lost 1, but it's still going to be something like 7 Mark 62s. That's a lot of small arms fire for a Wayne's class ship to take. Let's see, what is we doing? Looks like he is going to start poking out here. Oh gosh, what happened there? I was in the corpse of another ship. We just start backing up here. Oh. He does... I don't think he knows that Whift is dead. Question is, what is Tech doing right now? Kind of... looks like he might be aiming at the ships over here. Oh, looks like Bose is on the move. Moving full speed towards them. GTVA. And he's about to come over the edge here. I really want to see if he's about to just open fire here. I really hope he does. We'll see. He'd have to turn his ships a little bit, but let's find out. What does he see? He's moving down. He probably can see them. And they can see each other in just a second. And now they can see each other. And he's zooming down. He's going to get right into the angle of these Mark 62s who are about to open fire. And there they go. But that's pretty close, actually. It's kind of hard for him to hit that. Looks like we did have a missile hit here. Pretty good front damage, but those Mark 62s are still lighting up his ship. HE rounds, too. His Mark 62 is still functioning somehow. Here it goes. Oh, he's going to try and get out of there. I don't blame him. He's turning into our smokehouse. It's like Thunderhead's maybe coming up and down to try and support. Don't know. Looks like he's trying to get out of there now. Oh, I'm afraid his engine might die if he starts running away. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's not too... we haven't seen too many games. We've seen a lot of 120mm fire. But I can't lie. I like it. I like just seeing the constant stream of munitions coming out here. A lot of the components on the ship destroyed. Oh, gosh, what just blew up? Oh, Bose's ship just blew up. That might have turned... oh, wait. It did not. But I do know the armor on this ship has been completely destroyed. A couple 120mm HE rounds now might just destroy the ship. Did shred the armor on this ship also. Let's see if he can destroy this engine and take it out. Looks like he doesn't have a lock on anymore. Couple hits coming out here. Let's see what's going on with Weed right now. Looks like he's been taking a lot of 450mm AP rounds from ANS. Yeah, it does not look close enough. Does not look like in the 5 kilometer range. I wish he had some HE rounds mixed in with this right now. But a pretty good angle. It's okay. I mean, you can see the lines. They're getting some decent penetration. We got an explosion from Rift here. If he was any closer, would have shred his armor. Taking a look here. Looks like another one of Bosa's ships self-destructed, but they did take out, did they take out, they did not take that ship out. Not 18. Blue team does control 3 control points. Them taking E is a pretty big steal right now. Oh, there's Battle Bus. I was like, did I miss Battle Bus being taken out? No, Battle Bus is in the middle of the map right now next to Weed. I'm going to start taking some pretty nasty angled railgun shots. He is turning to a better angle, but I think he's turning to fire. We do have a Mark 600 beam cannon coming in, finishing off BOS. Orange Team's about to lose control point B. That's really going to send them on a downward spiral in the points department. Though it does look like BOS is going to move his ships over to point D. I like this move. Leave the 2 battleships to handle the heavy ships of the blue team. Looks like Tech is moving closer. Maybe try to get point E, but that might be what Weed wants. Lower them to point E and then hit them with the Mark 610 beam turrets. He has lost 1 though, so that's a third of his damage gone. But we will see what they can get done. The Achium probably almost out of missiles at this point, I'm going to assume. I don't know how much missile storage he had. Let's see. Looks like blue team is on the way to take every control point. Whatever the case, this is going to be a pretty close game on both sides. If I had to give an edge, I think... I don't know. I think it really just depends on... Can Weed land those particle beam shots? If he misses, then blue team is going to lose all those ships very quickly. But if he can take out another battleship, then things are looking pretty good. A and S keeping a watchful eye on where Weed would pop out. So, interesting game. BOS is sprinting his splinter to maybe try and take point C, who's being defended by... This ship doesn't have any weapons on it, which means... Well, Achium does, so he's moving to defend point C. Very good play from both sides. But blue team does have all the points. Orange team is trying to respawn as fast as they can. Is he trying to get to the other side here? Maybe. What is that? Oh, they're firing at the dead ships over there. Now, what is Tech 11 going to do? Because you can't see Battle Bus and you can't see Weed right now. We do have the Reigns here for A&S moving to take point E just to get Weed out of that position. The question is, does Weed know that as much of a trap he said is a trap set for him also? Let's see whose version of the trap works best. Yeah, it doesn't look like he can fix... It looks like he can't fix the Mark 610. Blue just surpassed Orange team on points. And this is... Yeah, this is it's pretty quiet now that all the damage has been done. It looks like they're all going to take point D uncontested, and they do have time to do this. I mean, the points are stacking against them, but it's not to that super late stage yet. ANS patiently waiting. I don't know what he's planning here. I kind of like the place he had right over here. So if Weed came out any little bit, he would get shot at. But maybe that's not what he wants. Looks like he's trying to go up. Let's get to where we are. Looks like he's trying to go up, maybe above this way. Let's see what the Sprinter's doing over here. It's making its way. Question is, does the Actium have any weapons left? If he doesn't have any weapons left, BOS does have... If he has missiles left, then he will overpower this light cruiser because he will actually have weapons. I don't know if he does, but GTVA does have some functioning ships here. No, just kidding. That Mark 62 is totally dead. 736 to 624 in favor of blue team. But soon, Tech 11... Oh, Tech 11 should be able to see Battle Bus right now. He needs to start opening fire, and there we go. I don't know why Battle Bus left that position. Did he leave to defend point D? I don't know, but he's going to start taking some pretty serious railgun fire right now. Looks like Weed is going to start to get on the move also. Yeah, pretty good angle, cutting straight down to the ship right there. Those are some nasty shots right now. Hold on. I'm going to let you... Hold on, I need to go open the door, but look at those shots. Looks like some flak coming in. I'm surprised there's still some Thunderheads left in this game. But yeah, Battle Bus looking starting to get pretty beat up right now. He did turn here. Still a pretty bad angle. I say that like you ever want to get hit by a railgun, but there are better angles than others. Weed is going to charge forward, taking this opportunity to try and strike Tech 11 here. The question is, where is ANS? He should be right up on this, and there he goes. Gonna start the barrage. Ooh. That's a bad angle. He doesn't want those Mark 610s to be hit either. But here's the question. What is Tech going to focus on? Is he going to focus on... Oh, he is turning. Pretty nasty angle if he can get some railgun shots off. Actually, maybe not as good as I thought. We'll see. Ooh, that's a nasty railgun shot. Cutting through almost the whole of the ship. If you can get more shots like that, Weed is not going to last very long. Oh, it does look like another Mark 610 is destroyed. He only has one left. It's not aiming the right way. Weed's reckless charge may have been for naught. Orange team has taken 2 of the control points back. Going to really slow down the point increase of blue team. Ooh, a couple of direct shots on that last beam turret there. Is he waiting to fire? He might be. Now would be the time to fire. I don't know if he has the energy to fire. Asking the butler to go away. That's funny. Good job, Cosmic Eradicator, who is Akium. He kept one missile, so he wouldn't lose the control point. That's some top level play right there. Good thinking. Though it's 904 to 656. Because they can keep point C, I don't know if Orange Team can make it. The laser finally firing with a good angle there. But Tech 11 does not care. He is zooming to point A right now and firing that railgun from behind. Close behind him is Weed trying to follow him. But he's also going to keep taking that 450mm AP rounds. This is the chase of the century. The only problem is Tech 11 is starting to take fire from Battle Bus. Looks like he's going to start firing his other guns, though, on Battle Bus. If we can just take out that Mark 68, that would take out a lot of that damage. But those point-blank AP rounds are no joke. Keep firing. What is happening over here? Does he have a gun? Oh, he might have fired a missile too. I don't know. Oh, he's firing a ton of Mark 62s. I see the issue. Because if he can destroy where that missile is, he's going to be able to get point C. Battle Bus does retreat. And we'd continue that fire. It does look like blue team is going to win in a very close game, though. If this was a 1,500-point game, I think orange team would have won. Weed is absolutely covered in holes from the 450mm fire, but he's taking more 450 fire from, is that Battle Bus? He is. Looks like going to be exchange of cannon fire right now. Yeah, what a well-played match. From that great opening to this last chase scene, both teams not giving up anything without a fight. Yeah, just too late. I think they were a little too slow in trying to move to point A, or at least orange team was. They spent a while waiting for Weed to come out, but Weed wasted a lot of time that orange team did not have. I also, I do think that A and S, if he had HE rounds, going to be able to do a lot more serious damage, but that might just be my opinion. GG. Cosmic Eradicator, though, 25,000 damage with the Actium. Very good job. 11,000 with the Malta. These got taken out pretty early. No damage. Battle Busted, 11,000 damage. Very good. War on Drugs, 37,000. Almost 38,000. Extremely good. Whiff did 32,000 before dying. 35,000 from the Sufficient. 19,000 from Tech 11. 10,000 from Big East. 23,000 from Precious. My gosh. 24,000 from Pride. Very good job from both teams. Congratulations to the blue team for that well-earned victory. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, consider leaving a like. If you'd like to see more content like this, consider subscribing. And I will see you guys next time.